Hello everybody, my name is Kriva and welcome back to Heart of Iron 3, episode number 16. And the last time we just annexed the whole of Poland and it is time to move forces westward. Now I'm not going to move everything yet. What I'm going to do is move my, my Panzer Army, everything will move west, except for one division probably. So I'm gonna send them all into, what's the best? I think Krefeld would be, no, I won't just, wait, what, cancel? Not everyone can go here, okay, well. Okay, hang on, anyone with a cross can be removed for now. Everyone else should be able to strategically redeploy. Now I need Rommel. These guys all need to come here instead. And apparently we have 3 more. And there we go. That's this. Select the Rommel army itself. Will not have to go all the way there. I'm gonna leave them in Dortmund. There we go. So the reason I'm doing this is because I'm not moving everything yet. I'm just moving my tanks because I want them on the Western Front as soon as possible so they can help take over the rest of the Netherlands. And the reason I'm not moving everything else is because I still have the von Ribbentrop pact active, which will mean that things will just change in a second anyway. So I will wait for the rest of the day probably. I think we can go a little bit faster now, at least on 2-speed. Okay, more people are actually arriving. Ah, yes, the aircraft. Apparently the Dutch have an aircraft. And these wings, Kellers. Which one is Keller? I think that's this one, yes. Ground attack resting. Well, it's being attacked right now, so... Luftflotte 3, Königsberg, okay. Yes, on pause again. Army division for military access offered by Mexico. Hey, sure, I will give Luxembourg some stuff while we wait for the inevitable war. Air Force have started with a ground attack. Wonder when they get back, then I'm gonna cancel their run. No more trade. We have planes under attack again. Again the Dutch, by the way. Production. Prioritize reinforcement. Well, thing is, I will need upgrades as well. So I'm going to prioritize upgrades in this case, and not because reinforcements will be done automatically as well. So this should be fine. Okay. Infantry arrives in Delfzijl. Keller actually manages to kill 100 more people with his forces. Oh, here we go. Winterswijk. Okay, so they arrive here as well as there. And you will be moving this way. You will be moving there. You will actually just move on from this location. They are going here. Yeah, I do lack some forces on the border here, so these will move in here. So the French have managed to find our submarines. This is normally not the best thing to have happen. Other division arrives in Winterswijk. Venlo, total of 0 fighters, 2 bombers. Okay, more ground attack. These will probably have to retreat very soon. Won the Battle of Groningen. They've been under attack. Really, dude? You know what? No order. Should get them back into their designated place. Sure. Spain, we've lost. Yes. Australia entered the Allies. Not good. You guys, retreat to... Where do I need to go? I think we need to go to Wilhelmshaven. Retreat! Retreat all your units from combat. Get out of there. Need to get out of range. Okay, they have... We've lost the battle, I know, but we have survived. Which is these guys. You need to stop with your orders and get your ass back to... Really? Oh, right, they're still retreating. The same with EU4 and other games, of course. Engaged the enemy. So they first need to move into that sea zone before they can actually move back home. Italy, sure thing, Italy. I don't mind that at all. They have arrived. Good. Ah, we're on the 14th now, by the way. So rebase there. Still nothing from Russia, actually, which is odd. Here's at least at war. USA is moving back to the Allies, but Romania is actually also drifting that direction. Not good. Intelligence. Priority USA. 44% popularity. Republican Party. Wow, the Socialists are almost outnumbering the Republicans actually in popularity. Election will be at the end of 1940, November, I think. They shouldn't be in the war before then anyway. So we're moving everything on here. These can indeed go there. Then I have a double here. So, okay, so these need to move on there as well, though. Yes, this group can start fighting there. Then they can go here, and they can also go there. That should be fine. Then they will have to retreat a different direction if all goes as according to plan. Oh, look, Polish submarines are sailing by. Yeah. They will go in here, repair, try and move them out again. If they are just on a move order, they should be almost impossible to catch. But I say almost, they can definitely get attacked anyway. Supply transportation and organization is going well. Means that our troops will get their supplies a bit quicker. Okay. Chranovzov, whatever. You can definitely start moving back. Because I think the line will be here. I think it was like this. Something like this. So they can definitely start moving back here. So my forces are now just basically having a party, not doing a thing. 38 hours before they can attack again. They there. Okay, they can definitely both start their movement, but it'll probably, yeah. They will get there soon anyway. Unpause again. Now, let's see. How many ports are we getting? 1, 2, 3, 4 when we are... There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Hogeveen, that's over here. They are going into Stin. Yes, I need both of you to go there. So we will honor the pact, because if we dishonor it, relations will go sour, and they are much more likely to attack early against us. So on August 23rd we signed the pact, and it is actually the same thing as before. We just need to honor it. And it happened to us, and that means that this part of... Yeah, wow. Oh, we're actually moving one further back than we have to. So, yes, I was thinking of this, but we actually get this as well. So yeah, this is about what we get, and now it is time to reorganize. So these two can then go to Gumbinnen, which is fine. You have double group. Okay, so the bottom two need to go to Johannesburg. Still an odd name. You guys can go to Lutzen. That's fine. Then we have here these brigades. So we have... You all can go, actually, you can all go on strategic deployment. Then I need 2 of you to go there. And the other 2 to go in here. I think that is all of this army. Actually, no, we still have these forces. Now we will, once we get everything in France, we will double the amount. We will have one of these full army corps in each province along the border because we need it. But for now, it actually is fine to do it like this. So you two can go here on strategic, so you get there faster. You can actually go there on strategic, and the other two that are not moving can go to Biała Podlaska, and that's here. And you can go actually into Warsaw for basically suppression. Yeah, we need some. There might be resistance popping up over here. So this is one army on the border that will be divided. Then we have a couple more armies. I think this is the garrison army. This army is also transporters. Okay, so we have Biała. So we need 1, 2, 3 plus our mountain division. I'm going to put these guys on the border as well. So everyone except for, of course, the HQ can come. Wait, why is this one not connected? It's odd. Strategic redeployment, and they are really, oh, okay, so it looked a bit odd. And then the other army was this army. I need everything except for this fleet, of course, to move into Krakow. That's just for Von Kluge. Then we have 2nd, 3rd, and 15th. So you can go all here, deselect you, and 2 more, you can go there. Back to the army, a different corps. Everyone, we are now having Vlodava and Kelm. So you can all go to Belgoraj. Stop it. Everyone else there. Leib. And one more there. And finally, 3rd army. The final group. Everyone into Jo for the HQ. Everyone else there. And everyone else there. Okay, but this leaves us an entire army to redistribute to the Western Front. So for now, everyone get your butts to Köln. There you go. I'm not gonna divide them yet across the border, but this should be every one of our armies. There's like huge amounts of green arrows pointing out, so should be everyone moving to the border with either Russia or France or Denmark actually. And we're already, our tanks are already moving on the Netherlands anyway, so that's good. So we can unpause. Will be a lot of pauses again because the troops arrive and everything. And again, we have 4 ports upcoming, so what we need are some more garrison units, I think. Ah yes, these are our suppression armies for probably, yeah, they take a while though, huh? Mostly the Netherlands, I think. I don't think we need more for Poland, or we can divide them. We have oh, here they come. Actually, these guys all need to go up because we will soon have everything in the Netherlands. Then we have 2 more in Belgium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more ports to cover after that. Also, we'll be getting the Channel Islands, which is funny, but 14, 15. Yeah, I might need Copenhagen, but it's a bit further inland, so we're definitely going to need quite some more of the garrison divisions that we have. So that's, I need to check on them first. I don't remember what. Ah yes, AA. So 3 times garrison and 1 times AA. They can be reserves. I will do a 4 serial of 5 because that's takes a full year to build, but I don't think we'll have France before. Well, we might have it by that time, but and then again it needs to be in the queue anyway to be actually built as well. So first we have more infantry coming along and everything, more divisions, another drop plane. Oh yes, our they are coming as well. Our aircraft carriers are heavy cruisers or light cruisers. Oh, here we have destroyers. We have 2 capital ships, 41 by the way, that takes a while. More transports. They will be done soon, so we can actually use them to go into Norway, which I still would like to get, because we would have the Atlantic Wall basically all the way there. Maybe get Spain into the action as well at one point, but they are hard to get in. Assen, very well. Yes. We already won the fight for Groningen, so they can move on there as well. Safely arrived in Deventer, which is here, but they cannot move on. Which is fine for now, so these are also coming there. How long do you have? 68 hours. Turkey is aligning itself to the Allies. You have troops in foreign territory. Yeah, we're fixing that. Panzer division in... Hang on. I'm trying to get everything of these. Oh, they must have been in an attack move. Oh well. Everyone strategic redeploy there. So this guy is not moving yet. Huh. Well, it's likely that... Yes, now he can move. Can I strategically redeploy him to Kleve? I can. Okay, so he will move as soon as he can move. I will notice when more are getting to areas. Battle of Emmen has been won, which is good. Oh, yes, they have arrived in Groningen. They can already move on. So you can go to Dokkum. You guys can go to... Oh, to Hervin. I need to use the shift key, not the control key. Controls the menu for the movement actions, such as strategic redeployment, while shift is queuing something. Army arrived in Siedlitz. That's good. Steenwijk. We're actually being attacked in Steenwijk. But that's fine. That's these guys trying to move out. Engage the enemy. They should get destroyed now, I think. So Steenwijk, I need you guys to start moving south. Yes. Okay, so we got the troops in Emmen are destroyed because we surrounded them. It's not that hard to take the Netherlands, it's just moving in, basically. How sad that even be. Funny fact though about the Dutch, in World War II we had 2 tanks. One of them was not yet quite finished, so we couldn't actually use it. And how is our buddies doing? Not him. They are. Ooh, they're in the channel. Ooh, that's so dangerous and so risky and so amazing. We do seem to have another fleet that we could send out if we want to. Let's look at the naval map mode. This is what we're currently doing. So I'm gonna send these guys in here. Move order. Yes. Because they are going to... once they get there, I'm going to send them on destroying fleets here. Battle of Roermond has been won. I like it. If one thing's for sure, I know how to pronounce my Dutch things. Yeah, it's the advantages here is that the border of the Germans with the Dutch is actually longer than the one with the Dutch with the Belgians. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are arriving in Emmen, which is good, and Ostroleka, which is actually the border with Russia. So we are moving. Also, Russia is moving all their forces up as well because they kind of have to. This will actually stretch them thinner, but they will at one point get an annexation choice for Estonia, Latvia and Lithuania, and they will take it, and then their border will instantly become a lot smaller with mine. So they can stack troops again towards me. A little annoying, but it happens. So we have Roermond. Oh right, we arrived in Emmen, so these guys can basically almost solo it. Yeah, you need to go into Amersfoort as well. As are you actually, just move on. Get there. Army of Venlo has safely arrived. Well, army in Venlo. Oh, we're in Venlo now, that's cool. Tech, yeah, we need to redistribute this a little bit. Let's put you back to 4 exactly. Diplomacy, I do need some extra, so 6.5. How much officers? How many? 34.8. Yeah, as long as this keeps above 100%, it is fine. So air combat experience has gone up quite significantly. It's just there are enemy interceptors in this area, so right now I cannot really use a lot of my air force, even if I wanted to. But we can definitely start redeploying them. Rebase here. Same with actually all the Luftflottes. I think it's... Yeah, so these guys can rebase to HoI3 as well. How many airfield do we have here? Only 2. That's actually not good. You need to cancel the rebase, but that's not crap. I need some in Köln actually, so rebase to Köln instead. Probably gonna arrive where they were going first anyway. 2 more into Köln. This group can go into Münster for now. That's fine, that's actually a 3, so it's also only a 3. Jeez. Means if it's level 3, so it can safely support 3 aircraft in the airport for now. So Kassel has a really big one though, so I'm gonna send more into Kassel. Sturzkampfgeschwaders. I will send these guys into Stuttgart for now. Probably no, actually not. Just go to Köln for now. So yeah, this should really help with our air. If we started this training now, it would gain a lot of speed. Actually, tactical. Yeah, there's also a discount. Well, no, it will be slower because we haven't done any of these before. But if we were to do fighter pilot training now, it would take only 5 months to actually complete it. 5.5. So these will be done soon, and fighter pilot training is definitely what we're gonna need for interception and other things. Warsaw, Venlo, Kassel, air fleet arrives, Köln, Münster, and Lutzen. Okay, that's indeed the border here. HoI3, as expected, the Luftflotte gets to the wrong position. Actually go to Frankfurt, that should be fine. Gumbinnen, Köln, actually, yeah, he has moved. Gumbinnen, Brock. Or you are there actually, which is not good. So no, go there. Yeah, sometimes you really need to wait until their previous mission is done before they can queue a new one. Here my subs, my other subs have safely arrived home and are repairing if everything is going according to plan. Reinforce or repair is going strong, which I do like. Upgrades less now, but that's good. Consumer goods. Production still needs to keep going on. The Ersatz, Reserve, Cavalries, everything is producing. Kampfgeschwader, this will free up a lot of IC, by the way. So the coastal fortresses also done in early November. Fallschirmjägers, more. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to build, and it takes a while before it's actually done too. Oh well. Strategic bombing. Hello. Bombs are falling on us. Krefeld, really? Where, what? How in the... Huh. So, while we are trying to intercept these guys... Yeah, we are definitely defeating them though. Dokkum. Ah, that's good. So you can go here. And you can actually... You both can go into the Afsluitdijk straight after. Ostro Infantry, Jagdgeschwader, Münster. Here we go. We have planes under attack in Münster. Are these two different groups? Yeah, they are. That's good. So we have multiple air engagements. We have French interceptors over our own territory, which is kind of ridiculous. We almost have more attack modifier than they have defense, which is good. But we are also engaging strategic bombers from all the way from England. Deventer, we have won the Battle of Munster. Good. It's not often that you get to destroy airplanes. Biala Podlaska. Yes, we are occupying the border with Russia. And Vermont, another one arrives. So infantry army has safely arrived. They're actually trying to attack us, and I feel that we need to send in one into Maastricht. We're going to have to redeploy something further down. Okay, they're attacking again. Oh my god, the French are being silly now. Deventer, Lukov, Italy has cancelled the trade. We have won the Battle of Vermont. They have decided to pull back. Strategic bombing in Dortmund again. Yes, we are definitely losing a few of our factories here, as well as our actual AA, which is kind of disappointing. Armed forces of Belgium are mobilizing. Wing of 2 Jagdgeschwaders arrived in Munster. So that would be here. Yeah, we definitely need to regain our organization with these before we can do anything with them. That's fine. These guys are moving on. Oh, hello, we have some forces that we can move in here. And which one is yours? I think it would be him, yeah. You can go there. Other two will go through Apeldoorn. Here we go. Engagements. Okay, yeah, this one will also be definitely ours. Taking on everything that we need. Biala Podlaska. Yes, we fought and took Arnhem, which is really good for us. Come on, unpause again. There are... Hello! That's French Marines have landed in Rotterdam. French Marines. Our army of 170th Infantry Division has safely arrived in Arnhem. Good, so they are moving in as well. Yes, we are getting somewhere. Won the Battle of Nijmegen. Interesting. Nothing is standing before us any longer. Ha ha ha. Oh, actually no fights. Zamoshk. Okay. Lek. Oh! Okay, our first panzers are actually arriving in Steinach. Yes, you are. Is everyone moving here? Yes, they are. I can now redeploy everything, I think, though. Especially if they're already getting there. And our other armies are also close to arriving. Yes. The plans are being set in motion, which is good for us. Rabaruska and Amersfoort. Okay, so go to Amersfoort. Okay, so need to have arrived here, so I want you, at least these guys, to move there. No, I need the stronger one to move ahead to Utrecht. Or Utrecht, if you want to be Dutch about it. Safely arrived in Nijmegen. That's good, so we have forces in Roermond, of course. I want these forces to engage into Eindhoven, though. So we can actually start the attacks already, but we don't actually have to start the fight yet because they are not moving. Yaroslav, that's east. And let's go, go. Engage the enemy. Ah, they just finished their movement and can continue on. Rabaruska, Yaroslav, Krakow. Yeah. Western Denmark Strait. They have arrived. Oh, stop. and one they need a turn. Flodava. There we go. Convoy raiding. Let's start. And which means that this area again, so they have, if they try to go above Iceland, they can't. They can. We are definitely going to need more submarines down here again. So to get everything in this area cordoned off from supplies of the West. No, I don't have any more research available, really. Sometimes. Okay, and we have Battle of Eindhoven is won, which is really good for us, so they can move in there. Then both were probably moving on to Zamość, Arnhem. These guys from Arnhem start moving to the next area, to the Betuwe. Good. So the subjugation of the Netherlands is going according to plan. We have almost all of our army in position along the Russian border, and this will be Russia will probably expand this bit into Romania, which will say Romania will probably want to join us if they are far down along this node, which they are very close. They are drifting to the Allies though, which is annoying. Close enough aligned to provide the oil refinery, which is good. So we get oil refinery from Romania, and the Castelo Branco, the tungsten, from Portugal actually. Portugal is drifting towards us, which is fine. Invite to faction, yeah, that's way too high. This threat should go up. How about, yeah, we can also be the threat, by the way, that will push them over the limit of joining the Axis or the Allies actually. So world is looking more and more German. So we're probably going to take the Netherlands before it actually happened, like 7-8 months in advance. So anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. I will see you guys later.